Another gank is happening. Oh, that's a leap that I was not expecting by any means, but it's fine. He's going to be able to pick up the Diana. His Void Assault. Not going to bother with anything else. I think he probably could get the Viego if he didn't leap like that. I think he knows that's a mistake too. That's just a, you know, that's a common, like, rookie car mistake that even I make sometimes, so what can you do? It doesn't matter though. It works out, gets the kill, and he's going to do what he was originally going to do, which is go over here and take the top side of his jungle. This does mean he's leaving bot side open, so it looks... I mean, bot lane for the Viego looks pretty gankable, but we can kind of assume that he is most likely in Chuyi's blue side, taking camps, except he's not. Silas goes to check. Very nice. He's not there. Doesn't look like he's done anything with the bot side of Chuyi's jungle, so we can assume that Viego is just on his camps here. And this is so good for Chuyi, man. He's going to get all 3 of his camps, and he has access to the dragon here too. Viego is going for another gank. This guy's just spam ganking, and it's the reason why Chuyi is so ahead at the moment. It does work, actually. He doesn't actually get anything out of it. He's going to walk up here. Can he do anything? Doesn't want to. That's fair. That's fair. There's 3 there, and it's only Kai'Sa. Can't really do much. And he has no Void Assault, right? You gotta remember he has no Void Assault, so when you don't have R, you have to be extremely careful when you're walking into people like that, because there's no real escape mechanism for you to get out if you don't have that R on, you know, at the ready. So, yeah. Obviously you have your leap for those situations, but sometimes leap isn't enough. I feel like people can gap close like really easily if given the chance, but he's gonna go for the dragon here. Tyler's gonna go down the mid lane. A lot of fighting already, which is, you know, fun. Fun for Kha'Zix because he's gonna be able to get a big lead off of volatile fights, hopefully. Anyway, Viego is finally gonna get a kill off of his gank. It seems like this guy is just running from lane to lane. And can't really farm his camps too well. He is on Krogs here, right? Surely the Viego's on Krogs. Surely. This guy looks totally dead. It looks like they have vision. I think a bit of a preemptive leap there, but it's fine. He's going to get a kill anyway. That's okay. Size is here. Good stuff. And yes, the Viego was indeed on the Krogs. I would have just laughed if he went for the Viego instead, because that would have fucked him over like real bad. But, you know, take a free kill when you can, I guess. So he's going to go ahead and... I'm going to assume that he will go for a full clear here. And... well, I mean, just clean up the rest of his camps. And then maybe he will go for a recall and into grubs. That's what I think he's going to do. I have no real clue if he'll do that or not, but yeah. Okay, I guess... I knew it! I told you, bro. Alright, so... I swear I didn't watch the video beforehand. I swear on my life. Anyway, recall, pick up the Dirk second, and he's gonna go into grubs. Hopefully. It doesn't look good because this guy's about to die. Yeah, and Karma's up here, so I doubt he can get the grubs here. Maybe he can sneak one away. I'm not sure. Maybe the blast cone is there and he can... I don't know. But there is the top side that he can go ahead and cover, so he can get a wave, if anything, here. I wonder if... yeah, no, he's just going to go for the wave. That's totally fine. Yeah, not much you can really do in this situation. Because the Trundle died, there's no real room to actually contest the grubs here. So, unfortunately, enemy team will get 6 grubs, right? Pretty sure. Yes, there we go. And then... he has basically no play here other than to just take this respawn red. And then... he can either go down bot side and take his Gromp and then play over there, or he can go top side here. And it looks like he will go top side. And this is, I think this is really good because every other play is just sort of whatever, but it looks like he can get a pretty nice kill here. Nar hops, and he's in isolation. He is going to get megged, but it is fine, right? Flashes into the stun, but it's okay. He's going to be able to Void Assault closer and get the kill on the Gnar. Very nice. Very nice. So, you might notice he has a Dirk, right? So, second item, I don't think he likes Edge of Night. and I don't think he likes opportunity. Never ever see him buy those items. So this Dirk is going into either Hubris or it's going into Yumu's. I believe it is the Yumu's because that's kind of what he's been running lately. Was this his previous build? I don't know. I honestly don't remember what he was running before. But yeah, I remember him going Profane first all the time before. And it looks like he's doing the same thing into Yumu's, which I guess not much has changed. This... Oh my god. This would have been so good. But unfortunately, I don't think he took into account the Diana's shield and her dashing behind him, so the W misses. That's actually really tragic. That there is like pure calculation. If he hit everything and the Diana didn't shield, he 100% kills her there. So I respect that a lot. That's actually pretty impressive, despite him dying. You know, I never would have gone for that because I just, you know, it's too coin flip in my eyes. But yeah, whatever. You have to respect the effort, you know, and the calculation. So yeah, he has the pickaxe. That is definitely a Yumu's buy, yes sir. And he will, you know, the Yumu's is still really good. The active is very, very good for engaging. And Chuyi loves his move speed. He's not running Ghost anymore. I forgot to touch on that. Yeah, doesn't really run Ghost anymore. Actually, he does sometimes, but I think he's experimenting with and without Ghost. But yeah, I think he has moved towards Flash more recently. But I have seen some Ghost games on the side. It's just that you know, in my opinion, Flash is just extremely good compared to Ghost. It's way more safe and reliable, has more use cases, etc. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, he's going to go for a clear here, and I think off these two camps with the blue and Gromp, he will be able to get the Yumu's. So that's going to be pretty damn nice for him. Honestly, the Yumu's is not a massive spike for him at this point because he already has the Dirk and the pickaxe, so he doesn't really need to hard back for it. And instead, looks for a contest here on the Dragon, perhaps. Yes, it's a pretty early R. He's going to look for some damage on the Karma. She's going to go down, jumps in, finds some isolation on Diego. Boom. Extremely good contest. They can do it very easily with his team. We pick up the Dragon, and I believe this, I mean, he's going to counter jungle here. Okay, he's going to look for Pike. Not Pike, Ezreal, sorry. He's going to look for Ezreal with the Pike. This looks pretty good. Can he get it? He jumps on him instantly so that the minions don't un-isolate him. Unfortunately, he has barrier. Shields in League of Legends, hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I said that. I almost thought he just hit level 11 and then put a point into his W accidentally. But he would never do that. Alright, he just put a 4 point into the W. He gets the Yumu's. He picks up a Warhammer. So he's going into Axiom third, it seems. And this is interesting. I mean, when I first... I mean, I'm not going to lie, the first thought I had when he bought that was, oh my god, is he running Death Stance like I am? No, he's probably going into Axiom because I saw him hover it. But, yeah. Axiom here, pretty damn nice. Obviously, it gives some great stats. You know, amazing haste, 20 haste. One of the only items with 20 haste alongside Saruta's, so this haste is going to be extremely good. And, you know, having the ult refund when he goes in and gets a kill, obviously very good too. Me personally, I feel like Axiom, I would rather not buy if possible, and I'd rather buy other items, but you know, for this guy who's just playing one-shot car, look at him go, he's going to find a chance on the Ezreal. He's going to hold his leap until Ezreal, sorry, not his leap, he's going to hold his Q until Ezreal ease away and isolates, then he uses the Q to get the most damage out of it. And he's going to pick up that kill very, very nicely. So small things like that, like sometimes if you know an enemy is going to like isolate, not like, you know, you can just hold onto your Q, and when they unisolate, or when they isolate, you can just press your Q and do a lot of damage. I know, insane mechanics, right? But you know, it's small things like that that make Chuyi's Kha'Zix like really, really enjoyable to watch. And you can see how efficient he is on the champ because he currently has 160 CS at 18 minutes. If I'm not wrong, I think he has the most CS on his team. I'm not sure if I saw that right, but I think he does. And And this is what you want, right? This is what I've been, like, this is what I've been doing in my most recent videos where I have a lot of farm and I've been trying to climb. Like, this is how you get leads on the champ, you know? Kills are great, but your farming efficiency is gonna make or break how strong you are in the mid game. And he is very strong right now, and you'll I mean, it's all because of his efficient pathing and the way he's been you know, walking between camps and taking them and then picking up 3 kills on the side. Anyway, he's gonna join his team here. Ghostblade, R evolve. I didn't touch, so he's going R evolve second, but he's gonna go for a jump in on the Viego. No damage, of course, because it's Kha'Zix. Hilarious. And he's gonna have to run away. He has his blue pet here, so he's gonna get a move between the bushes and get away. That's fine. In the meantime, Trundle absolutely running it down. And there's not a whole lot you can do at this point because everyone is grouped. And he has his R evolve down. So about the R evolve, QR is just extremely good. Obviously, he has the U-moves with the R evolve, and that is his like main engage tool that he uses to like go in. QR, extremely good combination. Can basically fight anyone in the game, and the R evolve is, you know, just amazing when it comes to going for assassinations. And then he's got the Q evolve for the early game in terms so that he can, you know, get his farm as fast as possible, right? This is the main evolution order he runs. I don't really see him running RW anymore. He has run it sometimes, but I think he prefers the QR, as you should, because I honestly don't think W evolve is that good for solo carrying. Anyway, he's going to try to go in here on the Ezreal, not going to use his leap, trying to get some damage. He knows he's not able to be CC'd here, so he's just going to go straight in without any worry about, you know, getting locked down here. He has to watch for the Viego. Nice flash. WQ, auto profane, and the Kai'Sa damage is going to keep him alive. Very nice. Uses the W first to give himself the heal to stay alive. Very good. But unfortunately, oh my god, the fight doesn't look that amazing for his team. Okay, it's actually really fucking even. That's crazy. But overall, very nice. He doesn't get too much there. He gets an assist, which is not ideal. We want the kills, man. We want the goddamn kills. You know, give Kha'Zix the kills. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough damage to sort of, you know, get him there on that kill, which is unfortunate, but oh well. He gets the Axiom Arc third, and you might notice that, yes, he does not go Saruta's third. Isn't that interesting? In fact, the reason I had the idea of running Saruta's a bit later in my builds was because of Chuyi, seeing him not really bother with Saruta's third, right? And so I tested it out in the in-game. And the idea of delaying Saruta's fourth, you know, as I played more, was really, really good because, you know, there's no lethality on it anymore, so it doesn't actually increase your one-shotting capabilities that much as a third item anymore. So it's nice to see that he's kind of figured that out. And yeah, the next item will be Saruta's. But yeah, now he's got the U-moves and Axiom, and that means that when he gets a kill, his ult will be up way faster, and he's also got a bunch of haste from the Axiom to work with now, so his champ will feel a little less shit, you know? Will he hit this vision plant? Yes, he will. Okay. Would have been okay not to hit it either. He's gonna go in with his R here. Looks horrible, to be honest. He actually gets the kill. Profane auto attack Dark Harvest. Goes for the EQ on the Ezreal, but it's gonna cancel because this champ fucking sucks. Gonna try going to Karma with the isolation, but she's gonna unisolate last second, and he's forced to just slap the Viego in the face, and he's gonna go down. My god, that was actually so unbelievably sad. I bet he's wishing he had Ghost there. I swear, he's like, man, I wish I had Ghost. Because if he had Ghost, he can, like, move way faster in the fight and just catch... I'm pretty sure he could, like, get a couple more kills there, but... Yeah, that's why I'm running Phase Rush right now. Anyway, doesn't look good for his team. Pyke is going to retreat and run the fuck away. He is actually not going into the last whisper first, which is interesting. See if the Trundle can do anything. This guy has been, what, I mean, I feel like he's been fucking useless the entire game, and yeah, I think I'm right about that. Surrender vote comes out, that's crazy. I don't know how he's gonna win this one, to be honest. Oh my god, he's 110. The Trundle's 110, I didn't fucking notice. Alright, he's gonna have to pull the Chuyi magic out of his, you know, in order to win this game. I feel like it's a Viego with a Karma and a Diana. Like, it looks pretty rough. It looks pretty damn rough. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm surprised he's going to Warhammer first. I mean, I guess they maybe don't have that much armor. I can't really see he's tabbing so quickly, but I guess, yeah, the armor penetration is seriously taken like a, it's taken a seat, if you get what I mean. Like, it's not as important as it used to be, mainly because even if you buy it, like, it's not gonna change how fast you kill someone, really, like, most of the time. Gonna look for a, I mean, he's looking for a good position around the Baron here, because this is obviously the next point of contest. His position there was pretty good. I think if he just hid in the bush there, would be a lot better, but he doesn't really have all too much to work with here, so he can't really take that position, I guess, because his team doesn't really have priority in the first place. So we're gonna, I think he's just gonna maybe okay, I don't know, it's so hard to play this sort of game state because enemy team is just grouped in. If he tries to go for an engage, he will not, I mean, it's not gonna work, right? It's not gonna work. We have the Karma appealing and also Viego appealing. It just doesn't look very great. So he's gonna look to contest the bot side instead, now that the enemy's more split up. This is the perfect play he can make here. There's like nothing else he can do, and he does get the red buff, a small win. Alright, you want to take small wins like that, very good. Also pinging the Trundle away, this is good. And now that everyone is, moved to the bot side, in my opinion, I mean, we can look more here, but in my opinion, I would just like leave if nothing was going to happen here, but it looks like something is going to happen. Trundle's going to get his 11th death. Yeah, let's fucking go, bro. Silas with a Gnar ult. Can we do anything here? I think he preemptively uses the R Evolve, but it's fine. It's going to work out. Viego isolates and gets fucking obliterated. We're going to jump onto the Gnar here, flash to slow him with the unseen threat, and we're going to cleave him down with the haste from the Axiom, Warhammer, and Profane Hydra. That's kind of why I love Q Evolve and haste so much, because that is what is necessary to actually kill quickly, right? Yeah, and you can see it right there. He goes for the flash auto Q, and then moments later, his Q is already up because of the haste he has from the Profane and Axiom. And for me personally, I don't buy Axiom. I just run Legend Haste because I feel like it's much more valuable and less investment. But that's the benefit to buying the Axiom arc alongside the Warhammer first, and obviously Profane Hydra giving a bit of haste too. Like, that is crucial, and that's why haste is so important for this champ, and that is why this champ is feeling so shit right now, because there's no haste aside from a few items. But yeah, alright, he's gonna go in. He's got his evolved leap. Let's see what he can do. He's gonna go in on the Diana, get the combo off, jump out to safety. Auto Profane Q gets the reset, jumps out extremely. Oh my god, it's so nice. Oh my god, someone stop this man. Like, it's just so insane how he just knows what kills he can get and what he can't get. This, on the other hand, is, I'm gonna say, very questionable. Running up to the Viego like that, who has plated steel caps and Iceborne Gauntlet. He just had to jinx him there, man. Come on, man. I think we know better than that, but it's, I think it's just a, we all have those moments where we just kind of freeze, and I think that was definitely one of his moments, because under no circumstance should he consider walking up there without his R. But look at the Kaiser. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was almost extremely nasty. Well played. But yeah, he's gonna get his Cerulus here, and we have the Dragon, I believe, coming up in 50 seconds. There's 4 dead on his team. Viego is alive. This to me looks like a Baron, the enemy team. Yes sir. Is going down. That's a pretty big throw on his part, but it's fine, I guess. I mean, we want to definitely avoid those sort of situations, right? Oh wait, I'm sorry. Wait. Am I losing my mind? Yeah, okay. I'm just looking at Viego's items, and I'm like, okay, why does he have Terminus? What's going on? Totally forgot that he gets the items of the people he transforms into, but yeah. Alright, so what do we do now? He's going to take his blue, and he's going to use the chance that everyone is topside, and the fact that Dragon's coming up, to go into the bot side here, and take the Raptors away. We're going to see if he tries to start the Dragon here, but Okay. Okay, yeah, he's going for it. Enemy team is not in the position to contest this just yet because they just did the Baron. So he's gonna melt this down with his team. Good shit. He has 3 dragons now, I believe, which is very, very good. Obviously, Q Evolve exceptional in this regard. And because he has the Sarutas now, he will be dealing much more damage with his 3 other items. Fight is picking out here, see if he can do anything. Not really the ideal situation for a Kha'Zix to be in here, I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna try and clear the wave. This is a good play to make sure that they can't really push as hard with the Baron buff. And yeah, this is the worst situation to be in as a Kha'Zix, when they all just group as 5 and they just run it down mid with Baron. Absolutely worst situation. Let's see how he navigates it. Obviously off to the side. He's not going to show himself, just going to stay hidden, and he's going to wait for his chance to go in. He's obviously noticing the Mega Gnar here, got to be careful of that. He has to be careful of the Karma W as well, because as soon as she uses that on him, he's going to get revealed. So yeah, look at that. How do you penetrate that as Ka? The answer is you can't. You literally can't, alright? Enemy team splits up a little bit. He's finding his chance to go in. Holy shit. Auto WQ, auto attack profane. Instantly kills the Ezreal without isolation. Resets, goes onto the Viego here. This is a bit... yeah, he doesn't really have anything to work with here. His team is too far behind. Is he going to contest this? Yes, he will. He wants to play aggressive here and use the 2 picks he just got. Fucking insane pick on the Ezreal, man. I can't believe that. That's wild. Absolutely just so knowledgeable about the champ, man. Perfect stuff. I would have never even gone for that, I think. Fight is going to break out here. Mega Gnar ulti from the Sylas into the Diana, and he's going to follow up on that, get some isolation damage onto the Diana. He's going to go down. Very nice. What's next? Not really all too much we can do here. He's going to check the top side of Viego's jungle, see if he can get some camps here, which he will be able to. And just like this, he is slowly pushing his lead over and over and over again by getting all these camps. And the Viego is getting fuck all, mate. He's getting fuck all. He's getting nothing. Not a damn thing. So Viego is like starved, and all he can really do here is go for kills, which he will. Oh my god, Trundle? Is he being useful? Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone, hang on to your seats. This might be the moment Trundle becomes useful. Oh my god. No, it's not gonna happen. It was close. It was close. Not really, but yeah. Alright, so let's check his items. I like to play the steel caps. Very good into the Viego. Notices Lucid boots are fucking shit right now. He just goes steel caps. I guess he has enough haste, so yeah, that's fine. He's gonna R-evolve into the Karma here. Boom, one shot. E, profane, Q. And with his Dark Harvest stacks, completely obliterate her in isolation. That's the damage we'd like to see. And as you can see, Kha'Zix still does some fantastic damage. And if you build like this and you get the Aximark and the Sarutas, you will have enough haste to work with to the point where the champ doesn't feel like shit. So, you know, just a heads up, this champ is still fine, right? So he's going to go back into his jungle here. Even though he uses R-Evolve on the Karma, because it's level 3 now, and because he has Aximark, it's already up, right? Already. So he could technically go for another pick, right? And try and make use of the Aximark reset. But the thing is, there's not really much of a point, right? Because after that pick, the enemy will play defensive. And so they're going to be extremely hard to kill anyway. That's why I feel like Aximark is sometimes extremely useless in a lot of cases, and the only thing good about it is the 20 haste and the stats on it. Honestly, that's unfortunately how it is half the time with Aximark. I feel like it's a very lackluster item aside from the stats, you know, because you really don't need that low of an ult cooldown. It's really just not necessary because the game is played in a way that, you know, you will not be allowed to go for another pick in that situation. Finds another pick though. Oh my god. E profane Q, one shot, doesn't even have to auto attack. One shotting the Karma. That's not Karma. Okay, one shotting the Karma, there we go. Absolutely destroying everyone with full build Serpent's Fang as well. Gonna flash on the Viego. Oh my god, I'm upset. I'm upset about that. He's gonna get the kill anyway though. And he's gonna jump out. away from the tower just in time. Very good. Holy shit. That was upsetting. The Viego cancelling the Q with the camouflage. That's so unfortunate. But he's going to get another kill here. And completely carry the game on his own, really. And that is just the power of Kha'Zix's late game. With full build and 27 stacks of Dark Harvest with Absolute Focus and Gathering Storm. I mean, the scaling potential is just off the charts, man. It's really insane. Now, I want to talk about the Serpent's Fang. I guess there's a lot of shielding on the team, so Serpent's Fang is fine. I mean, you can really just go anything here, last item, right? Death's Dance would be good. Sundered Sky, I'm not really sure if he runs anymore, but that would be okay, I guess. Not much AD on that, but yeah. I would probably like Edge of Night here, but I guess he is respecting the shields on the team. He's like, okay, sure, I'll get the Serpent's Fang. Me, personally, I never touch this item, hardly ever. But yeah, there's a lot of options, like I said. You can run in this slot, Eclipse is probably a good one too. Opportunity, probably okay as well. But this seems like a good choice too. Okay, he sells boots and wow, just as I was talking about Sundered Sky, he sells the boots and goes for Sundered Sky. Alright, so he's got the Gumus and the Relentless Hunter, so obviously not much. He doesn't really need the boots. Obviously boots are still amazing to have most of the time, but Chuyi is he's always been a guy that sells boots in favor of the 6th item, and I respect that. Even though he's not running Ghost, I felt like because he runs Ghost, it's a lot better to do that, but he's doing it even with Flash, so yeah. Alright, let's see what he can do here. Jumping on the Diana. This game looks pretty done, actually. Okay, he's in a lot of danger here. He's going to be able to get the pick on the Diana. Very nice. Mouth and Soul keeping him alive as well. Very good. Jumping into the Viego, trying to bait out an ability. Nice. Obviously not going to overcommit there because he's like 800 health. So not going to be able to do much here. Enemy team is going to fight by themselves. And it looks like it's the game. Obviously, Chuyi has a channel, guys. This is it. Search up Chuyi Kha'Zix on YouTube and subscribe to this guy. He is a legend. Hosts the most amazing Kha'Zix games, and that's going to be it. That is the legend himself, Chuyi Kha'Zix. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Sub to him.
There are so many reasons to love California.
We believe in freedom.
Including the freedom to make our own decisions about abortion.
No matter what politicians think.
But anti-abortion politicians want a national abortion ban, and that would include us in California.
We can't let them do that.
So who you elect to Congress is crucial.
Scott Baugh supports a national abortion ban.
While Dave Min will protect access to abortion.
Vote Dave Min for reproductive freedom.
Look out, challenger. I'm coming. Wait. We did it, guys. The first milestone has been reached. We hit Grandmaster, playing almost exclusively Kha'Zix, and boy, did we do it well. I honestly wasn't expecting to get Grandmaster so quickly. With just around a week of climbing, I was able to go from Master 0 LP to what I am at now, which is 345 LP Grandmaster. Hell, I wasn't even sure if I could get Grandmaster. This was mainly because of my mindset, I believe. I promised myself that no matter what the game state was or how bad my teams got, I would maintain a calm mindset at all costs and let my skill and champ do the rest of the work. It's been so long since I climbed seriously, and I can definitely say that when it comes down to it, the best thing you can do in order to climb and have better games is to just focus entirely on keeping a good mentality. It's actually so incredibly important, man. Anyway, the game I'm about to show you is a pretty fast-paced game, and I think we played it extremely well. This game, more than any other, is why I think, no matter what, focusing on staying calm and playing for that good mentality is crucial. Because no matter how crazy the game gets, so long as your head is clear, you got this, bro. Anyway, that's it from me. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not yet, because the real climb starts now, guys. And this is the part where I truly get tested and see whether or not I've got what it takes to get Challenger. If you like what you see and you want to support me on my journey, then dropping a like is the easiest way to do so. Thank you guys for your encouragement, and without further ado, let's get into this really clean, high kill Kha'Zix game during my climb to Grandmaster. Alright guys, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is a good one. Let me just say that. Lot of kills this game, like heaps of them. And it's a very crazy, chaotic game. So, first thing of Bel'Veth, and that's the main thing you need to keep in mind in this game, is that this Bel'Veth is crazy. Like, she's a psychopath. Absolutely ridiculous. Really aggressive, just really dangerous, and yeah, gotta respect. So, alright. I'm doing my Raptor clear as per usual, because ideally I want to path bot towards this Draven rel. And so, you know, that was kind of my... I mean, I'm not really going to do much against the Gnar, with a Gnar early. Nico is okay to play with, I guess. But yeah, I really want to just kind of get that Draven fed and make sure he's getting his kills. Because that's how you have to play when you have a Draven, basically. So yeah, I'm going to be heading down there. Now, yeah, I really need to keep in mind Bel'Veth, because I think Bel'Veth is a pretty dangerous matchup for Kha'Zix. Not unplayable, but definitely sort of be very cautious type of matchup. Now, I'm expecting Bel'Veth to be bot around this time, and this is very true. I should actually head over there right now, but I greed for my my wolves, this is actually pretty bad. However, Draven gets first blood, which is great. Bel'Veth does pick him up, and they're going to go into the rel next. And finally, I decided to move. I should have got here much earlier, but you know, it's just a misplay by me. But these guys go a little too deep, and thankfully, I managed to pick up the Tahm Kench after these guys overextending, and then I flash auto QW onto the Bel'Veth for a double kill. Double kill! Very good, very good. Lovely. So that could have actually been really bad had I not got those 2 kills there, and the enemy didn't overextend like that. That would have been pretty fucking shit. So I definitely misplayed by going wolves there, instead of just heading straight down, because you know, it did seem pretty likely that a gank was going to happen there. So yeah, anyway, I decided to go for wolves just because it was like, well, what if she doesn't gank, you know? That was kind of my mindset. Now, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I know her Raptors are gone, because we saw her start there. And what she did was Raptors, my blue, my Gromp, and then gank bot. That's a... Wait, that is what she did, right? Am I trolling, or... I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure that's what she did, because my blue and Gromp were gone. Yeah. And she was level 3 when she went bot. So... yeah. She took her red... She took her red there, and then she went bot again. And now she's looking to go... Oh, is it my jungle? No, she's looking for a mid lane gank. And then she's going to be going up top side. So I'm going to be here to sort of maybe get the jump on her here. I'm a little bit late. A little bit fucking late. I could have jumped. I could have gotten there earlier and let her face check me, but yeah. If she wants the crab, I'm going to jump.